Good evening. As y'all can see, if you've been following me, you know by now where I am by the looks of this place. I'm at my office turning in my paperwork, and I'm tired. See my eyes? I don't care. Gotta make a video because I had some on my mind. My last video was supposed to be the last one for the day, but y'all know how that go. I found something I love to do. It's gonna be hard to keep me away from this. So I don't know what to tell you. Thank y'all for tuning in for another episode. Did I say the date? Today is still April 30th, 2024, last day in April. Tomorrow is the 1st of May, my birthday month. Let's get it. Now, thank y'all for tuning in if I haven't said that. I'm sleepy. So if I mumble a little bit, just know what's going on. Been up since 4 o'clock this morning. It's 9 o'clock now. I still haven't made it home yet. Do the math. And then gonna get up again at 4. And got plenty of energy to do it. I'm just burnt out right now because it's 9 o'clock. So, on my way over here, I stopped to get some gas, right, at the little hood store. Even though I'm out of the hood now, I still, something about, something just draw me down there, you know what I mean? Where I just, still every night I have to just ride through the hood to remind me where I came from. I ain't on there flashing and stunning. I'm in my Toyota, so I ain't none of that. I'm blending in. Look like the rest of the broke joke around there. I look the same as everybody else. Look broke and dusty. So, I was listening to two guys, right? First, let me tell you where I'm going with this. Well, no, I'm going to say that first. Two of the dustiest dudes I ever seen in my life. Look broke, even if they ain't broke. Because I ain't broke when I was down there looking broke. So they might not be broke. But I know broke when I see it, and they broke. Two of the brokest, dustiest looking dudes I've ever seen in my life, right? Outside Akbar's gas station. That ain't the name of the gas station, that's just the name of the people that I just call them Akbar. Anyway, that's racist, ain't it? My bad. Akbar and them. I was outside of Akbar and them gas station. I walked in there to get me a Propel water or whatever with some gas. And the two dusty dudes went on was talking about how he just had to leave his old lady. She was tripping. Two of the, oh, damn, this nigga, he got an old lady? Well, had one. She just put him out. Him and the homeboy in front of the gas station. Looked like they bombing change. But they talking about his old lady. So you look like you bombing change, but you got old lady. So they were discussing. I'm ear hustling. That's what I do. Sometimes. Without joining in, I'm just ear hustling. I hear him talk about how his old lady, she just keep getting on, just keep nagging him. She keep talking that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 blah. Every time I look around, she blah, 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 blah. You know, just talking, him and the homeboy. Yeah, man, these whole nowadays, boy, they ain't hitting on. Yeah. That was these two dudes. Two broke, dust ass dudes. One talking about his old lady, and the other one 8 men in him. Yeah, man, these old ain't it. So one I'm talking about his old lady, just put him out, or he just left, what have you. They just broke up, like they've been arguing, or what have you. He probably got a glad bag in the car. And the other dude backing up everything he's saying, you know, just agreeing with him. Yeah, man, these hoes ain't shit, boy. You can't have, they don't want to act right now. They blah, 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 blah. Two broke, dusty, busted and disgusted looking dude. Talking about how women ain't itch no more nowadays. These hoes ain't hitting on, then they put the holes in it. Ain't hitting on itch. So I'm just looking like, damn. And a thought came to me, I'm always analyzed. I tell you, I overanalyze stuff. I get to thinking. My mind gets to turning, like the little wheels. You see the little gears and stuff get to turning in my brain. So I go to thinking to myself. Now, y'all know I'm fair and balanced in my criticism. I get a women the blues when they're wrong. They hate me for it. They don't like me. Threaten me, call me gay, or whatever. When I, but I get men the blues too. When you're wrong, you're wrong. So if you're a busted, broke, and disgusted man, you probably don't want to hear this video right now. You might need to go on, scroll off this one. Because this one about y'all. Broke, busted, and disgusted men. All right, fellas. I just called out the men I'm talking to, right? The broke, busted, and disgusted men. Don't the rest of y'all come on here. Somebody, not all men, don't y'all do that. Not y'all, that's what women do. Not the fellas. Women do that, not all shit. So men, I'm talking about the broke, busted, and disgusted dude. I'm talking to them, all right? Thank you. So, I try to keep my content fair. If I'm talking about men, women, white, black, what have you, I try to be fair. And then I talk about the economy. I talk about self-improvement. I talk about a lot of stuff. I don't want to be a one-trick pony, right? Wherever my mind take me, that's what I'm going to do. Some weeks or sometimes I might talk more about one thing than the other. Whatever burning me the most, that's what I'm going to talk about. Like it or not, you just right here if I'm like, getting on your nerves. So these two dudes, I'm listening at them. My mind go to turn. Now, first of all, these two broke, busted, and disgusted looking dudes, why he even got an old lady? First of all. Second of all, we, myself included, if you look anywhere, like y'all know by now, you look anywhere on YouTube, social media, anywhere, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you look, the talking point right now is modern women and how out of order they are, right? I'm not gonna go into all the characteristics of what the modern woman is and what she's doing wrong. This ain't what this is about. This is not about the modern woman right now, per se. It's something to do with her, but it ain't about her. It's about the broke, busted, and disgusted men. But I'm going somewhere with this. You hear content creators like myself and others, you even got women joining in on the party now, talking about other women. Female Derrick Jacksons. Telling fellas what they want to hear. You got women talking about the modern woman, out of order. So, you got women talking about the modern women. You got men talking about the modern women are out of order, out of control, disrespectful, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we heard all that before. Heard it all before. I can't sing, y'all, but y'all know, we done heard all that, right? But I want to say this. If you broke as a man, broke, busted, and disgusted, you ain't got no right to talk about the modern woman. You need to shut up. The only ones who got a right to complain about the women are the men who are qualified for a woman. Y'all broke, busted, and disgusted. You disqualified. You ain't got no right, no place to talk about no modern woman or how bad she is. Look at you. You got other issues to deal with, bro. Besides, this right here, talking about the women are for qualified, eligible, worthy, got themselves together, deserve a good woman type men. We're the ones who reserve the right to complain about the women are being out of order. There are no good women out here for us to date, to choose from, to marry, to have families with, kids and to be your wife or whatever. We reserve the right for that complaining only for the good men. You broke, busted, and disgusted dude, y'all ain't got shit to complain of. Shut up. Shut up. Y'all know what I'm saying? If you don't vote, like when it comes to elections and stuff, you know what I'm saying? If you don't vote, don't complain. Well, this is similar for you broke, busted, and disgusted dude. If you broke, like they say, if you don't vote, don't complain. When it comes to the women out here, as a man, if you broke, don't complain. See how that rhyme? Don't vote, don't complain. If you broke, don't complain. Let that marinate. You as a broke, busted, and disgusted man can't sit around here talking about a woman won't act right towards you. That means the women ain't no good, the women hoes. They ain't shit, they ain't no good no more because she ain't acting right towards you. You broke. You busted. You disgusted. You live with her in her house. And she on Section 8. She ain't got nothing, and she got to let you have somewhere to stay. What can you say about a woman? The only men that should be saying anything about a woman is a man that's qualified to have one. You broke, busted, and disgusted. You need to shut the hell up. Just think about that. Men like me and other men that's just on their shit, right? When we say a woman ain't acting right, we doing what we supposed to be doing, and they ain't acting right. We are the provider, the protector, everything that a man's supposed to be, and the women we talking about still ain't acting right for a good man. That's what we talking about. That's what the good men are talking about. The men that got themselves together, go to work every day, provide for their families, provide for their woman, protect the house, treat their family right. These men are still out here getting disrespected by the modern woman. These men are out here still being neglected, mistreated, cheated on, what have you, by modern women, right? Unappreciated, used. These men are the ones complaining and got a right to complain about the modern woman. You, on the other hand, a woman ain't supposed to do nothing for you. She ain't supposed to listen to you. She ain't supposed to even be with you. You broke, busted, and disgusted. You don't have the same leg to stand on as a man like me. You can't put yourself in a category with me to where how I'm complaining about the women, you got a right to complain about them too. You ain't earned no right to complain. She ain't supposed to do you right. She's supposed to disrespect you. You disrespecting yourself. You can't be up here with well, you can do it if you want to, but you hold no weight. You got me simply looking at you like, man, what woman want to be with you any goddamn way? The only disrespect that woman was doing was letting you in her house, disrespecting her damn self. That's what I'm saying. So, from now on, I know y'all ain't gonna listen to me. You're grown men, even though you don't live and act like it. By age, you're grown men. Just age only. But your actions and the way you live in your life, you're not grown. Stop. I know you're gonna do it anyway, but I'm just, for the purpose of this video, I'm asking y'all broke, busted, and disgusted men to leave the complaining about the modern women to the men that have earned the right to complain. You know, I like to say, don't vote, don't complain. Well, if you voted, you got a right to complain. Well, as a man, if you doing what you're supposed to do as a man towards people, towards women, towards your family, and the women still won't act right, you got a right to complain. But you, on the other hand, broke joker, You need to shut up. What are you talking about? How you even got a woman? Where is this woman? I want to see her. Who even laid up with you? You look at you. You look like you stink. You look like one long doodle stain. Your whole body. This is how they sit up here. Like they're like two doodle stains standing up talking to each other. And got the nerve to talk about these hoes out, all these hoes ain't hitting on it. Nigga, well, I ain't supposed to say that word no more. Y'all got me losing my religion. We gotta do better, man. I know somebody pissed off. I know it. And y'all know I don't give a damn. Y'all know it. I know somebody pissed off. Some kind of way there's some, I don't know how you even have the time or even have a phone to look at me on. But there's some broke, busted, disgusted dude looking at this video right now. Oh, Big Ward think he got a little job. Not to say a little job. Because he got a little job and a little car. Now he want to talk about like he forgot where he came from. No. That's why I'm talking. Because I was once broke, busted, and disgusted. The difference is, I wasn't sitting, when I was broke, busted, and disgusted, I wasn't sitting around complaining about no women. How these hoes ain't shit because they didn't want my broke ass. I knew I didn't deserve no woman at that time. What the hell am I gonna do? What am I gonna do for her? See, I come from an era. I don't think y'all believe in that no more nowadays, and I understand why. But I come from an era where a man had a car. He wanted a car. He felt he needed a car to be with a woman. When a man wanted to be with a woman, these are the things that he felt he needed and that he was going to have to do. As men, we already knew ahead of time, we ain't met the woman, seen the woman yet. But we know as a man, if we out here on the scene trying to get with a woman, trying to be with a woman, these are some of the things we're going to need and some of the things we're going to have to do. We knew this as men back in my day. Like the old man said, back in my day, which I'm still like that, men knew they needed a car. If it ain't nothing but a bucket. So we can go pick her up to take her out to the movie, on a date, to the park, to the store. Can you give me a ride to the store to get my baby some Pampers? Whatever. We knew we needed a car. Some type of little car. All right. We knew we needed the car like I said, we want to take them out to the movie. We're going to need some money to do that. The movies, the dinner, the date. And we paid for it. For some strange reason, we weren't tripping about if we ain't getting nothing on the first night. I done wasted $30 on this popcorn in this movie. We weren't tripping like that back then for some reason. But my point is, me knowing that if I wasn't able to do none of that, if I ain't have no car, I wasn't able to take her out to the movie, come pick up on a date, hang out with her, take her to get ice cream, take her to the park, take her to the store, whatever. If I ain't had none of that and wasn't able to do none of that, I knew as a man, I wasn't in a position to be hollering at no woman. It was just like natural to know, this ain't the time for no woman, player. The only way I was broke with a woman is when she got with me, I had money and I went broke while I was with her. But if I was broke and single, I wasn't looking for no woman till I got up. The only way you caught me broke with a woman is if I went broke while I was with her. The few times I was with a woman that said they didn't want no broke ass man that left me because they didn't want no broke man, I wasn't broke when we got together. I went broke in the relationship. It fell off. Other than that, if I'm broke, I don't want no woman. So ain't no, my old lady put me out, I'm around here broke, look, busting, disgusted. Because I know she ain't supposed to want me. What she want me for? What am I going to do? What am I supposed to do? I know it ain't about just laying no pipe that I'm supposed to do. I know I'm supposed to do other stuff as a man. I just stuff men knew they had to do. We knew we were responsible for. And if I wasn't able to do the basic things that a man's supposed to do, What I want to be bothered with a woman for? Why I want to get in her life and do what? What am I going to do? Then how am I going to turn around and complain about she ain't doing what she's supposed to do toward me? How am I going to complain that this woman ain't doing what she's supposed to do toward me if I ain't first doing what I'm supposed to do towards her? If I ain't doing what I'm supposed to do towards her, then I can't complain if she ain't doing the same thing to me. That's the point I'm trying to make to you, broke, busting, and disgusted dude. How is you complaining about a woman that ain't doing this, that, the woman ain't this, but you ain't shit? I'm not doing nothing for my woman. Like, I'm right here complaining what she brings to the table. But I ain't got no table. How can I complain and ask a woman and question her about what she brings to the table if I ain't got no table for her to bring something to? I know I must first have a table before I can ask her what she bringing to it. You ain't got no table, bro. You ain't got no business asking no woman what she bringing to the table. You ain't got no table. Basically what I'm saying in layman's terms. Leave the complaining about the modern women to the men that have earned the right to be treated well by a woman. You boys supposed to get dogged out. You boys supposed to get ignored when you try to talk to a woman. She's supposed to look at you like, what you talking to me for? She's supposed to look at you like that. She's supposed to look at you like you stink because you look like you stink. Am I making myself clear? Don't vote, don't complain. If you broke, don't complain. Get it? Got it? Good. Bye.